Hello, Taurus, Taurus twin flamers, cross watchers, uh, people who don't know what else to do on a Tuesday evening. I'm just glad you're here. Howdy. So, this is part B, part four, letter B. I want to pull some cards for this relationship, actually. I want to pull cards for this relationship. And I must admit, I was getting a little perturbed from the energy of the entity Taurus. It just feels like this is two Taurus. Two Taurus. Mm-hmm. And that the lessons that are being learned in this lifetime are, you guys are helping each other to learn these lessons. One is definitely more of the observant. They are observing and intuitively following their reason and logic. The other person is in the mud searching for a lost diamond ring. So I have to ask for your, you know, I have to beg for your pardon because I was beginning to have a little bit of attitude with the entity that seems to always find themselves in the mud when the truth of the matter is they are in there together, but one is observing and one is doing. Let's pull some cards if we could. Please, please. Please, please. I know. There's a lot to be said. There's a lot to be said. And that's part of the challenge between the two of you is the communication. This communication business between the two of you is, it doesn't have to be as difficult as it doesn't need to be this difficult. I'm talking about communication between the two of you. It always has been difficult. It always will be difficult. But because, let me just say, forewarned is forearmed. Don't be surprised. Don't say to yourself, "Oh my gosh, I'm just so upset because the communication is off." Yes, the communication is off. It always has been. It always will be. But you'll invent your own language. Have your own language between the two of you, or just communicate through symbols or pictures. There's more than one way to do something when you love someone this deeply. There's more than one way to do something. And make no mistake about it, this is a deep and beautiful connection. Beautiful connection. It's just Taurus, the energy with Taurus is very practical, very grounded, reliable, loyal, all that good. And this relationship doesn't scream those definitions. Let's see what's the buzz. Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Wheel of Fortune, the first card coming out. There has been a turn in the Wheel of Fortune, and I believe this has again to do with communication. The acknowledgement on your half, because you are the stronger. You are the stronger. Why? are you stronger? Well, maybe you're not. Maybe it's just your presentation is that much stronger. You're not having it. You don't play with mess. You don't play with mess, and it's like this, and your person that your twin flame is well, maybe maybe it'd be wonderful if the two of you were like Play-Doh, and then you could roll together and have one entity. But right now, the lessons that you're learning are because of the disparate differences. The Queen of Pentacles, the beautiful home. She sees all, she knows all. And you're saying when. Um, it's not a matter of when, but how it's being recognized. If I should say something as you know, if you if you could if you could see the other possibility, you're sitting pretty. The two of you are sitting pretty, even if one of you is in jail. It's so much preferable than possibilities that have passed by. So death, change, the change is coming. I love this beginning line. Possibilities, potential, and recognition of the blessings that are in your presence at now. She's looking at the pentacle that's sitting in her lap. It's not like there's a bubble, like, those cartoons where she's dreaming of the pentacle. No, it's right there in her lap. She's holding it, looking at it. And that's where your perception needs to go. Instead of thinking, I will have this, I will have these. You do. It's just not in the form that you would have preferred. And it's going to take the everyone working in tandem, everyone doing what they are supposed to with the grand architect. This foundation is stronger than a tower event. Wonderful. Through the cooperation of not just entities, but the cooperation of the knowledge experientially that you've learned in this lifetime and in previous lifetimes, you are in tandem with cooperation with people around you, building a great foundation. What is that great foundation? Absolutely. Absolutely. And see in the middle of the four wands, the couple, right behind the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And from the universe, handing the Ace of Pentacles. Things are coming. Things are coming. It's a divine blessing. The Queen of Swords, the truth is going to be not just front and center, it's going to be preeminent with these changes. Your foundation is going to be built on truth, not speculation. That pentacle is in her lap. She's not dreaming of it. And here we are, the divine couple, Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and right behind it, the King of Pentacles. My gosh, you guys. And it will take the strength. But not just your strength. I mean, we have to give credit where credit is due. Your observant has been going through the paces. Could we say, with an acknowledgement, that they have been doing some of the heavy lifting? Could we acknowledge the strength that they have also exhibited just by putting themselves in this lifetime as someone who is weaker? Excuse me. Throat chakra. Here we are, bottom of the deck. Still worried about how, when, why, where. I want you to remove this word when. I know. You're waiting. You have been waiting years. But it's not the question to ask in this relationship. Excuse me. And actually asking this question repeatedly about the when makes the universe perhaps position you as in a doubtful line. So when we consider the laws of attraction actually, when you are manifesting, it's not with the question when. It's I see, I feel, I am experiencing what I want right now. It's not that we, in the law of attraction, approach the when. We don't approach the universe with the when, because it leads. It's like almost like am I doubting that this is going to occur? If I say when, the next question is if. So you might be blocking your own manifestation. Live it as if it is. Live it as if it is. You say, well, then you might. I'll be delusional. I'll be living in a deluded life. Is it preferable to live in misery and worry and wonder than to live in hope and grand universal expectation? I'll ask you again, is it better to live like this than to hope that you are and just expect that you're living like this? Maybe we can take even that hope part out. There's so much to the law of attraction, and yet it is brilliant in its simplicity. And I am not the scholar. I just it, there's so much more. I'm going to look for, and if you know, please add it in the comments. I'm going to look for a resource for everyone that might help clear away some of the debris in your path to your manifestations. And you might have to acknowledge that you are the person who put that debris in your path. Oh, no, not me. No. I've been doing everything correctly. It is so hard to do everything correctly. And in fact, the demigods and the great prophets, um, even the beautiful Christ lost his temper in the temple. So I'm tired. So I'm going to end tonight with this reading and send you away with my blessings that you enjoy life and please do something nice for yourself tomorrow. Okay? We'll talk soon. Okay.